I'm Randy Osei of Rozaay Management. It's based out of Toronto, Canada. We launched the Rozaay Management book and sneaker drive in Toronto in November 2017. And we collected a lot of books and shoes in efforts to give back to Ghana through basketball. We've been to a couple orphanages. We've thrown on a couple clinics. For me, it was just giving back to Ghana first and trying to help the basketball culture here.
You got to play defense. Let's incorporate some of the things we were working on. Let's get into our pick and roll. Let's get level on the ball screen. Let's come. Let's play.
Randy, we're doing kick sport.
I grew up playing basketball. My current job, Rozaay Management, I work with NBA athletes. So all I do is basketball. That's all I think about and deal with. And basketball has taught me a lot of life skills and a lot of life lessons. And I hope some of these kids go to the NBA one day, get a free scholarship, get a free education. If not, I hope they still take something from the game because it's more than just a ball and a rim.
Yeah, listen up. So dribble, high, dribble, or medium, whatever. First right hand, second time. Then bounce pass right hand. Really sell it like you're gonna pass it for real. Ram.
The first guy step up, right? Until I say stop, you guys are trying to touch the cone. You guys can't let them, okay? Move up. Wait. You guys are starting right here. Start right here. Move up. Until I say stop, don't let the first guy in the line touch the cone. Ready?
Halfway.
Go. Don't let him touch it. Turn. Next and next. Next.
Royalties, I got connected with a coach in San Diego that connected me with Coach Mike, and me and Mike have been talking since December and going back and forth, thinking strategy, and this was one day. Hopefully next year we can come back and make it 3 days, and maybe I can bring a guest coach, and maybe we do a coaches clinic. There's so many ideas running through my head right now, but Royalties, obviously, as you can see, they have a great group of kids, great group of coaches. The energy in here is amazing, and this is the best basketball camp I've seen in Ghana, so it's a no-brainer to partner up with them.
Go. What? Hey, what? Score. 1-0. White ball. White ball, check. Flat, get on defense. Flat.
Talent. There's straight talent. There's kids that are athletic, that can jump, that can run, and basketball is a sport where you have to be athletic. But Ghana as a country, in terms of basketball, we're missing out development, and kids aren't being developed at an early age. When they're 15, they're now learning how to properly shoot. You got to learn to shoot by the time you're 7 or 8, and follow that shot for the rest of your life. And I really just want to help kids just get better at basketball and use basketball as a tool and not let basketball use them. Last time I came to Ghana in 2016, I was told that of 100% of the funding for youth sports, 90 goes to soccer, maybe 0.8 goes to basketball. So if we could get more funding, you'll see a huge difference. I mean, I was born and raised in Toronto, and over the past couple of years, we've had a guy in the NBA every year. That's because, we've put an emphasis on basketball. We brought 2 NBA teams to Canada, and, we've built more rec centers and more programs, and kids are getting the opportunity to play the game. So I don't see why that can't happen here.
Defense!
I'm Mike Davis from Royalties Sports Academy. Royalties Academy was founded in 2012, and each year we have the Easter Ballers Camp and the Summer Camp. The Easter Ballers Camp is designed to help student athletes showcase their talent in front of coaches that we sometimes invite from the States and from Canada. This year we're fortunate to have a crew from Canada. Coach Randy and his team came from Canada and worked out with the kids, and it's been awesome. The team for this camp was adding value, and of a truth we've seen the value has been added to these kids, and we know with no shadow of qualms they'll get back to school and be able to play very well for their schools. So it was a 1 week non-residential camp. We had kids coming from various schools like Pre-6 and Thomas Aquinas, Legal Community School, and other schools across the country. During this 1 week, we had coaches like Coach Nick, Coach CP, Coach Bennett, Coach Samori from the University of Ghana, Legon, taking the kids through various workouts, shooting drills, dribbling workouts, footworks, and developing their game IQ. So we know the final day actually we had a skills challenge. It was awesome. The kids did so well with the 3-point contest, the slam dunk. We had an all-star game. It was awesome, and we know with no shadow of doubt they are doing well and they are moving to the next level. Basically, a kid should understand triple threat. A kid should be able to play good defense. A kid should be able to play as a team and help his team. So these are some of the things we instill in the minds and hearts of these kids, and we know it's gone down with them. So I believe other academies should be encouraged by the federation of the basketball federation itself. Should encourage other academies and inspire them to carry on this good job. And if we get the kids at an early age understand the game of basketball, they grow with it. And even though people say it's still growing, I believe it's still growing, but I believe now the game is really going down with a lot of kids. We have students outside who are playing so well. We have other academies that have kids outside that are doing so well. And the next 5 to 10 years, we know kids are going to take the game of basketball to the next level. We'll have guys who someday will come and represent the national team and move the team to all Africa games and who knows, Olympic games also.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
If a kid from Africa is going to school in the States, most likely won't get a full won't get the full academic scholarship. But with sports, you are guaranteed. If you're an elite athlete, you're guaranteed a full athletic scholarship, which helps you to both have academics and athletics together. And with that alone, you could be solving a lot of problems academically and also financial problems from many homes, because a kid can earn a scholarship in a Division 1 school, maybe a $45,000 school fees, and he's going to enjoy it for 4 years free. And from there, he can build his career from there. Also, the sport teaches a lot of things like discipline, teamwork, and diligence, being dedicated to so many other things. So it's a sport that I encourage kids to be a part of.
My name is Tofik Aziz, a student of Royalties Sports Academy, and What I want to share out with you people is Royalties has added a lot of value to me, such as shooting, dribbling, and passing, and more or less my game IQ. Yeah.
My name is Will Ord. I go to Lincoln Community School, and this camp really helped me just be more aggressive and be more like a aggressive player.
My name is Chelsea, and I'm from St. Rose's Senior High School in Akwetia, and this is Royalties basketball camp. The camp has really taught me how to dribble, how to handle the ball and everything, and it's been beneficial, helped me to lose a lot of weight and stuff. It's actually the best thing for you if you want to lose weight and learn more about basketball. Well, I tried all the other sports and I realized that they weren't for me until I tried basketball and I found my connection there.
Okay, my name is George. I'm from Ziapre and JHS. Came to this Royalties camp. They taught us a lot. They taught us a lot about defense and then spacing, and then we did more of conditioning, which most of the time we don't do on our own. So I really appreciate the coaches and all the organizers of the camp for really putting this thing together.
Yo, what? Yeah!